Comrade, it's a great time having you. This is a series of teaching on your marriage will be a state of mind to the world. This, the 10th series of the teaching. I want you to go to my YouTube channel. I use the name Bismarckosai. Go to my YouTube channel. Nothing can stop you. Go and watch my motivational messages, watch them and subscribe to them. Also, on my YouTube, I use the name Bismarckosai. I have a channel. Your marriage will be a state of state of mind to the world. I have these videos and teachings on dating and courtship for you guys. Go and get them, subscribe to them, and thank you for the blessing support you're giving me all this while. Also, I have a lot of ebooks on Amazon Gumroad for you guys. You can go to Amazon, have putting your completeness in the crowded planet, $4. Amazon Kindle and Gumroad. It'll be impossible to have this world without you. $4 Amazon Gumroad. Your marriage will be a state of mind to the world. $5. There is something inside you the world is in need of. $4. Leaders of generational thinkers. $5. Get these books for yourself on Amazon Gumroad. Help me to drive the sales. I'm counting on you guys. Thank you. I know you helped me drive the sales. Thank you. You have so far you have done a couple of teachings talking about series. In the previous 9 series, you spoke about the casual friendship, what goes into dating, courtship, expectation about your marriage during your courtship, planning your marriages, and intimacy and effective communication. In the last video, we spoke. In the last 2 videos, we spoke about always find something in your marriage you can celebrate. The last video, we spoke about being productive in your marriage without even childbearing. We spoke about money management. That money management in a marriage is a teamwork. We spoke about that issue. That issue have been addressed. So go and watch those video series 1 up to 9. Go and get those and watch them. Today we are still sharing on the issues, the very appealing issues that borders on marriage. And so we are talking about marriage. So marriage is not made of only love with gold and diamond ring, but marriage is also made of determination. So marriage is not only made of love with gold and diamond ring, but also determination. Indeed, it is true that your marriage will not be counted among divorce statistics. When you understand that marriage is a union between two imperfect couples who learn how to enjoy their differences. If you don't want your marriage to be counted among the divorce statistics, you have to understand that marriage is a union between imperfect couples, imperfect people or partners who learn how to enjoy their differences. You can say that marriage is a merging of two coming together of two separate set of beliefs and mindset. As a matter of fact, marriage is an attempt to solve problems together which you didn't even have when you were alone. These are things, these are very beijing, these are very blistering mindset you need to develop to stagger the magnet in you. So that you understand that marriage is not about just love, affection with gold, ring, and diamond, but it's about determination. In order to ensure stability of your marriage, you have to understand that marriage is not made only of love with gold and diamond rings, also and marriage certificate, but also determination to enjoy and learn your differences. In order to achieve this, you have to continue your courtship in marriage. The level of intimacy, the level of chemistry and communication, you have to continue those things in your marriage. You have to continue your courtship in your marriage. With that level of mindset, it will help you not to measure your marriage by what you have achieved, but what you hope to achieve. That always, with attitude of acquisitiveness, there's something to achieve. And that provokes you, that drives you to professionalize it. With this mindset, you don't measure yourself by what the marriage have achieved, but what you hope to achieve. Because during your courtship, I told you that you have to formulate your expectations. And when you formulate your expectations, you find out the level of systemic determination that is needed to achieve that. Align your daily marital activities with the expectations of your marriage. You said during your courtship and I take yearly evaluation towards achieving that. So with that level of systemic determination, realign your daily marital activities with the expectation of your marriage that you set during your courtship and undertake yearly evaluation to see the things you've achieved and things you ought to achieve. Couples that are able to continue their courtship in their marriage, that level of strong incentive of intimacy and consistency in communication itself as a source of determination, making their couples differences and new capacities that God has brought into their life to complete them. Let me take it again. Couples that are able to continue their courtship in their marriage itself as a source of determination, making their spouse differences, new capabilities that God has brought to their life to complete them. That is a mindset. You have to stagger in your mind. For example, I attended a relationship seminar about 6 years ago where the husband said that the difference between himself and a wife is that a wife is always want to contribute towards building knowledge-based economy, but making the world struggle a struggle. He strongly thinks that God brought her into his life to complete his rebalance, to rebalance him with that explosiveness. Understanding how to also contribute towards building a knowledge-based economy and making the world struggle be a struggle, making the country struggle be a struggle, the community struggle be a struggle. And he believes that if he continues his courtship in marriage, it serves as a determination, making the spouse differences a new capacity God is bringing to complete him at any moment in time, relentlessly, unflagging. You'll be hell bent and very resolute to achieve them. And these are sort of mindset people are developing a period. These are very important for us to understand this, how we consistently operationalize that. It's also relevant for us too. I want to quickly remind you that I have a lot of videos on my YouTube channel. I use the name Bismarck. Nothing can stop you. Go and watch my videos on YouTube. Motivation message, watch them, subscribe to them. Also on YouTube, I have another channel. Your marriage will be a state of mind to the world. If you don't want your marriage to be counted among divorce statistics, go and watch those videos. I use the name Bismarck. Watch them, subscribe to them. I have ebooks. I've written the ebooks. I have them. Number one, I have Body of Competitiveness in a Crowded Planet. When I'm Amazon Kindle and Gumroad, $4. It'll be impossible to have this world without you. Amazon and Gumroad, $4. Your marriage will be a state of mind to the world, $5. There's something inside you the world is in need of. $4. The leaders of generational thinkers, $5. Amazon Gumroad. I want you guys to get them. So back on, let's go on. Thank you. Also, let me also use the opportunity to thank you guys. Thank you guys for your support. Facebook liking my videos, and you people are going into my YouTube channels, subscribing, and all those things. Thank you. I'm so very grateful. So still on this series 10, another issue I want to address relentlessly. You have relentless supporting responsibility. Relentless supporting responsibility of handling household chores or household responsibilities, right? Household cooking, household chores. This is very relevant because it's a substantial instrumentality that will propel the sustainability of handling these things in the homes when it comes to performing tasks in the homes. So relentless supporting responsibility of handling household chores or household responsibilities, household duties. Why is it relevant for you to embrace yourself with this knowledge on these things? Because it's a substantial instrumentality, it's a substantial that will propel the sustainability of a well-managed home. During your period of dating and courtship, use that period to teach each other how to undertake household chores or household tasks like cooking, washing, scrubbing, bathing of children, and other related activity that will be relevant for your marriage. Don't just relegate, don't reduce dating and courtship to just fantasies and kissing and fantasies alone. Use that period to train yourself how to cook, how to scrub, how to take care of babies, so that you support yourself. I've said that in those previous videos. Don't let your dating and courtship focus only on fantasy and romance. This will reflect your marriage. You have to support each other during your marriage. You'll be very busy going to work, your wife will be doing masters, don't trick everybody, but you need that support. A lot of marriages have collapsed because of these things. They reduce dating and courtship to just kissing fantasies and or excessive talking on phone. I'm talking to you. If you're talking on phone, maybe you can be talking about teaching your partner how to cook. Not unnecessary conversation that are not very, 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 very preposterous, very perfunctory. productive conversation, productive things that beats you. Teaching, if you even teach the person how to cook on the phone, is even better than wasting unnecessary things and conversations that does not contribute to anything. There's a possibility of distance marriage due to education, employment. You might not know. You might say, "Oh, I want to marry. When I marry, I want us to live together." But I don't know what will happen when you marry. Maybe job, school, employment. You might even relocate. In that case, if you have trained your husband how to cook, he will not have difficulty coping with that. You can, if you've not done it, you can still do it during your marriage. Train yourself. Teaching yourself these things also can enhance your opportunity generating capabilities. Teaching yourself these household tasks, cooking, scrubbing, taking of children, all those things, each other, it can enhance your opportunity generating capabilities. For example, there's a man called Kenan Helen David Sanders. You know, we heard about him, the man that founded KFC. When he was very young, the father died at the age of 3 or 5. He died. The father died and left him. So he was taking care of the parent. The mother would go to farm. He would cook for his young brothers and sisters during that time. So he got that experience of cooking, knew how to cook. So when he have gone through a lot of multifarious legend of failures in life from that age to age of about 50, experienced more than 12 consecutive legend of failures. And he thought he was committing suicide. That time the share company in Kentucky in the US gave him a place. And he remembered that he knew how to fry chicken. That he can fry chicken than nobody else. He can prepare a recipe that will fry chicken than nobody else in the world. And that time, the Kentucky governor gave him the title Colonel. Colonel Helen Sanders. The Colonel was the title. Well, you know how to fry chicken than nobody else. Why? Where did he got that thing from? He learned it when he was a child, when he was cooking for the parents. He got the agility how to fry chicken. And those things, when he learned them when he was young. So it became an opportunity for him. I told you that those things, you're able to do it to help you enhance opportunity generating capabilities. He used that to establish KFC restaurant you have today. And the KFC now is in more than a lot of 50 countries in the world. That time, he remembered that he can know how to fry chicken and nobody else. He patented his idea of secret recipe of frying chicken. And any company that want to fry chicken, they use his idea and he paid them. And when they're at the age of 60, 66, 60 upwards, where he thought life was over, was about taking his life, his life turned around because he knew how to fry chicken and nobody else. Traveled 200,000 miles in a year, brand ambassador for the company. It turned life around. Why? He learned how to cook. Maybe your husband also, if you're doing your dating and courtship, you teach him how to cook. Maybe he can be an advantage. He can be the next KFC, Colonel Helen Sanders. He can be the next, maybe somebody like maybe Ronald. Can be somebody like Richard and Morris McDonald, who set up the McDonald company. It can be Michael and Richard Rocks, who set up the Rocks restaurant in the UK, who had 3 consecutive rewards in Watershed restaurant in UK in other areas. You don't know, it might spark up some opportunities. Don't forget that marriage is an institution and that is equipping you with skills, appending skills, opposite skills to make you a better version of yourself, giving yourself the best possible shape. Don't mix the opportunities this institution offers. Let me tell you a very sad story about a friend of mine, a very close friend of mine in 2012. I met her 2010, 2012. She shared with me in 2011. It was 2011 in Kumasi. She shared with me that she was married to a man. They have 2 children. The man was very busy. The man was, I think he's working in the bank. Those busy. The husband wakes up here in the morning that the woman was also an instructor who works at the university. The husband will wake her up, said that early in the morning, can you cook for me before I go to work? You know, the woman said she wasn't comfortable. Why are we on the same bed? We wake up, we tell me that I should cook for you. The woman was not very comfortable with those things. She told me patently that he wasn't comfortable with these things. And the husband also didn't take that, but the husband knew that he was providing everything for the family. Paying school fees, paying rent, paying everything. If I ask you to cook and you tell me these things, the husband got angry. So one day when he came from work, the man have taken his children and he have run away and never saw the children for more than 12 years. The man took the children and ran away, never heard from them, didn't know where the children are. But now the man got angry, went and married, took the children, went to a different place, married a different woman, and have children, and she never heard about them. It took a pastor, he's a pastor. She met the pastor, preached, prayed, and God told him that the children are here in Accra. She should go for them. So These things, if it's not well handled, don't relegate, don't reduce dating and courtship to just kissing and fantasies and romance and unnecessary talking on phone. Use that to equip yourself with the skills you need during your marriage. Thank you so much. This is series 10. The series is still ongoing. I want to remind you, my name is Bismarck Osei. Go to my YouTube channel. I have a lot of motivation message. Go and watch them, subscribe to them. Nothing can stop you. Motivation message have for you. Watch them, subscribe them. Also on YouTube, I have also another channel. Your marriage will be a state of mind to the world. I have a lot of teachings on dating, courtship. Go and watch them, subscribe to them. Thank you for your blistering support. I have these ebooks for you guys. Go to Amazon Kindle in Gumroad. One, building your competitiveness in the crowded planet, $4. It'll be impossible to have this world without you, $4. Your marriage will be a state of mind to the world, $5. There is something inside you the world is in need of, $4. Your leaders of generational thinkers, $5. Get them for yourself. Thank you so much. And follow all the series till we finish. Thank you. Thank you for your time. Bye-bye.